game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Chang will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind him.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Johnson has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Enrique Cardenas, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Into the box now, Tobias Funk. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Boog is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that, hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Settling in now, Superbone Catfish. looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And that's off his leg on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping in now, John Hicks. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Seawolves lead it 5-0. So striding forward now, Anthony Amaya, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 82 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Popped him up. Getz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Seawolves are out on top, 5-0. Set to go now, Al Goff. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Wiz Boog. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting, catcher, Tobias Funk.
At the plate, Tobias Funk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Jim Farm. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Johnson over to his left. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Fernando Hernandez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Goodwin is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Rick Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Ready to take his hacks again, Nino Goodwin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Superbone Catfish.
So stepping in, Superbone Catfish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back standing. Standing in now, Logan Johnson. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Josh Hirsch. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catfish on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting. Left
In
fielder,
now, Preston Rodney. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. 1-2. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This one's flared out toward left. Catfish moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow.
And the second run will come across as well, so they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 6-2. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there.